Hello students, this is our science class and today we will start with new lesson, that is birds. Now identify and label the different parts of the bird that help it to fly, eat, sit on a branch. Now this is a bird and which part of this bird helps it to fly? Which part? This, feathers. Feathers help them to fly. Next is eat. How birds eat their food? With the help of this beak. It is known as the beak. Sit on a branch. Which part of the body is used to sit on a branch? This. Claws. These are known as claws. So in this lesson we are going to study about the different parts of the birds and the uses of it. Understand different types of beaks and how they help the birds. Types of beaks in all the birds and how they help the bird to eat their food. Know about different types of claws in birds. Every bird is having different type of claws. Understand how birds fly, and we will also study about the flying of the birds. We can see birds flying in the sky. They are feathered animals that live on trees. They can walk, hop, run and fly. Birds have different body types and features. Now in surrounding also you can see there are many types of birds. Some birds live on trees. They can walk, hop, run and fly. They eat different types of food and all birds are having different types of food habits. Some birds eat plant parts such as seeds, grains and fruits, while others eat flesh. Birds use their claws and beaks to catch, hold and eat their food. Now we will see the characteristics of beaks, claws, how they are eating their food. So let us study about the various features of birds. First is beaks of birds. First we will study the beak. Beak means the mouth. Birds are toothless animals. They have beaks to eat their food. The shape of the bird's beak is suited to the type of food it eats. Now, like our human beings, all human beings, mammals have teeth, but in birds, teeth are absent. They are toothless. So, instead of teeth, they are having a beak, okay, to eat their food. Now every bird is having different types of beaks according to their eating habits. Now first is strong, sharp and hook. This is the type of bird, strong, sharp and hook. Birds like eagles, hawks, kites and vultures are flesh-eating birds. They are known as birds of prey. They have strong, sharp and hooked beaks to help them tear the flesh of other small animals. Now see here, eagle, vulture and hawk. How the beak is present in this in these birds? It is strong and it is also sharp, but it is little hooked. Why? For eating the flesh. These are the flesh eating birds. They have to tear the flesh. So they are having this curved beak, hooked beak. And what is the meaning of prey? The animal that is hunted by them. For example, eagle, they eat rabbit. So to tear the flesh, they have to see here. This type of beak help them to tear the flesh of the small animals. A beak is also called bill or rostrum. This beak is also known as the bill or rostrum. This is the another word for beak. Next is the strong, short and hard beak. Next are the strong, short and hard beak. Birds like pigeons, finches, peacocks and sparrows eat grains and seeds. They have short, strong and hard beaks to crack open grains and seeds. Now other type of beaks are strong, short and hard beak that are present in pigeons, sparrow, peacocks. Why? Because mostly they eat grains and seeds. So this type of beak, this short and hard beak, helps them to open the seeds and grains. Next is curved beak. Curved beak, see this type of beak which is present in parrot and parakeet. Hooked beaks. Birds such as parakeets and parrots eat nuts and other hard fruits like walnuts. Walnuts and nuts are being eaten by parrots and parakeets. They have hooked beaks to help them crack open their food. Their curved beak also helps them to climb trees. With the help of this beak, they are able to open the nuts and shells. And their curved beak, this beak also helps them to climb the trees. It also helps them to climb trees. Next is strong chisel shaped beak. See, chisel shaped beak. Birds like woodpecker have sharp, long and pointed. Chisel shape means pointed beaks. They use their beaks to poke holes into the hard trunk of trees and pull out insects to eat. In woodpecker, this type of beak is present and it helps them to pull out the insects which are present in the trees to feed themselves. So this is the chisel shaped strong beak and it is present in woodpecker. Now long and pointed beak. Birds like hummingbird and sunbird also have long and pointed beaks to suck nectar from flowers. They pierce open the flowers to suck nectar from them. Now this type of pointed beaks, see long and pointed beaks. This is the long and it is also pointed, so it helps them to suck the nectar from the flowers. Flowers are having nectar, so to absorb them, this beaks is very useful. A chisel is a tool with flat steel or blade with a cutting edge. This is used by the person who makes furniture at our home. Name this person. Now this type of chisel shape means this shape of tool is used by the furniture to make the furniture and it is used by the carpenter. You must have seen carpenter is having very pointed and this type of tool. Prey, the animal that is hunted. Poke. Poke means to push a pointed object quickly into something. This is done by the woodpecker. Now broad and flat beak. Broad and flat beak, it are present in duck and goose. Water birds like ducks and geese have broad and flat beaks with holes on its side. See, small holes are there on the flat beaks. These birds take in the muddy water through their beaks. Along with the muddy water, insects, worms and some water plants are also taken in. The muddy water flows out through the holes while insects, worms and plants are retained inside the beak. Now how the eating habit of ducks and goose are? While taking the water inside the beak, what does the duck do? Water is the muddy. So along with water, insects and worms or some water plants are also taken inside. but the water is thrown outside through the beak. These holes help them to remove the water and let the worms and food remain inside the beak so that they can swallow it. Broad and short beak. Broad and short beak. Birds like swallows have broad and short beaks which are sticky inside. While flying, these birds keep their mouth open. Tiny insects get stuck inside the mouth and the bird swallows them up. Because of the swallowing habit, this bird is known as the swallow, and it has the broad and short beak which helps them to inhale the small insects which are in the air, so that the insects get stuck inside the mouth and the bird swallows them up. A spoonbill has a spoon-shaped beak. It is used to collect tadpoles and other small water animals. Now see, this is a spoonbill and mostly he eats the tadpoles. Small tadpoles are there and small water animals, and this spoon-shaped. It helps this bird to collect and swallow these small water animals. So you understood up to here. Please read this big topic again.